It's over. But then he says something even more importantly. And then he says the substitution for Arteta in this game. I would like to extend it to some parts of the season. Remember what he used to do with Merino at times? He'll bring him in, at times he start as a false nine, he makes substitution. Arsenal win those games while he makes it. But this one will be clearer in your minds because it's fresher. In the game against Leverkusen, Arteta was bold enough to take off
Saka,
one of his best players in the team who was underperforming on the day, Bukayo Saka. He took him off quite early and he brought in Madueke. And once Madueke came onto the pitch, Arsenal looked different because he's direct, he can go on the outside, check in the inside. He won them the penalty. All the debates are about it. But after the defender sat on his, yeah, he did ask a lot more of it, but there was contact, however minimal. You can have that debate. But Madueke brought us back in the game. Then in the game against Everton, once Timber looked like he was injured or got this injury, the most natural replacement for him would have been Ben White.
Yeah.
But the manager went for Mosquera, and there's a good reason. Ben White, Timber was playing against Iliman Ndiaye. We know how tricky he can be. So he needed a player who could deal with one-on-one defending, and Mosquera was a better option than Ben White. And Mosquera did a job on Ndiaye. Then he brought in Max Downman. And one thing I like about the Arsenal team is the young man comes for the 16 years, but nobody's afraid to give him the ball. They're trusting him. When he got into the tight spaces, everybody was looking to find him because they knew he could unlock the team. And then he made those substitutions, brings on Max Downman, and he completely changed the game. Why? He's direct. He has a bit of freedom about him. He puts in a very good cross. Of course, Pickford flashed it, but that was a good ball. It invites him ball. Throughout the whole game, nobody was doing that. He does it. Arsenal find the opener, and then he crowns it all with that goal that he scored. So Arteta deserves a lot of credit for some of those substitutions that he's done throughout the whole season. I think it's gone under the radar. But the last two games really should bring our memories back to what he has been doing. The game against Leverkusen, the Madueke effect, and then the substitution that he mentions it, the Hincapie coming into the game and what have you. So yeah, credit to Mikel.